Hello, welcome to Not Fake News. I can't even believe that I'm reading this to you right now. Okay? I can't even believe it. Breaking. Trump in trouble. Look what was just stolen from the Secret Service. A laptop computer containing floor plans. Wait a minute. What? That's not it. That's a stupid commercial. Alright, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. We'll just leave it, hopefully. Yeah, that's better. Plane crashing. Dummies. A laptop computer containing floor plans for Trump Tower was just stolen. This is not good. It contained information about Hillary Clinton email investigation and other national security information. It was stolen from a Secret Service agent vehicle in Brooklyn. Investigators are frantically trying to find the laptop since Thursday when it was stolen. No shoot. Okay, this seems like a movie. What the heck is that? I'll play it, but I want to read this. The U.S. Secret Service can confirm that the employee was a victim of the criminal act in which our agency issued laptop computer was stolen. The agency said in a statement Friday, an investigation is ongoing and the Secret Service is withholding additional comments until the facts are gathered. Law enforcement told ABC News that the laptop had floor plans of the Trump Tower and details of the Hillary Clinton investigation. The data on there that's highly sensitive. The police source added, they're scrambling like mad. The Secret Service said that the laptop being stolen was only a street crime. Again, the Secret Service said that the laptop being stolen was only a street crime. Share this if you think that the Trump needs to be warned of this. I mean, what do you mean if he needs to be warned of this? Who's writing this? Of course he knows. Get this to everyone. Yeah, share it a lot, but maybe. What's this rest of this thing? Car was parked in the driveway. The crook stepped out of the car, possibly an Uber. Then he took the laptop from the agent's car. Her key card, sensitive documents were also taken. I think you can read, but in case you can't see it, the way it's positioned. The video of the thief was seen walking away with the backpack. Cops are assisting in the investigation. Police source said it's a very big deal. The data there is highly sensitive. Wow. Wow. It's a never-ending, never-ending. Never ends with these people. Was a street crime. No way. This was an article by Paris Swade, by the way. March 17, 2017.
Kevin Cork is standing by to kind of set the scene for us. But Kevin, I also want to ask you about this. This is just crossing, and this is some important information. We've just learned that a laptop has been stolen from a Secret Service agent out of his car. That laptop included floor plans for Trump Tower, details on the criminal investigation of Hillary Clinton's use of a private email server, other national security information, including information on Merkel meetings, Chancellor Merkel. What is being said about that? Have you heard anything about it yet?
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, actually, because a number of people here in the press corps obviously are aware of this particular story, and while I haven't had a chance to ask the president specifically about that, certainly this will be a story that people will be interested in throughout this day. Now, as you pointed out, the information apparently on that laptop can be wiped remotely, according to security officials, and so that would certainly be one level of security to consider. It's also important to point out that because this laptop apparently contained information about Trump Tower, there is a great deal of interest in that particular building, and so it may be also interesting to see what, if anything, the White House or the Secret Service has to say about that as the day progresses. Of course, we'll give you an update on what we do find out. Again, multiple agencies reporting that laptop was stolen in New York City, but we also are made aware of the fact that they are are able to wipe it clean remotely. It is encrypted as well, and they're certainly confident right now, Heather, that they will be able to locate that laptop. So that is a mystery that we are continuing to follow this afternoon. Of course, as you point out, we're also still waiting for the President and the German Chancellor to make their way out here. The room is buzzing a little bit as we continue to await their arrival. Almost an hour behind schedule, about 40, I guess we're pushing 40 minutes behind schedule. Should they come out here, of course, I will step away and we will listen to the two world leaders. I want to point out one thing that I think will be obviously discussed, and that is what the President has said previously, and the campaign admittedly, about this idea of Germany taking on upwards of 1 million refugees. He was very critical of the German Chancellor's decision to do that. It'll be very interesting to see what, if anything, the two have to say about that here today, Heather.
All right. Thank you so much, Kevin.